Good evening, everyone. It is Thursday night, and I am RVDebs, and I hope that you'll join me in a live chat. Let me open up another window so I can see if you are going to join me. Let's see. Okay. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. It's about 39 degrees right now in Texas. And I'm trying to find my thing here. There. And I'm trying to find my, oops. Thing here. Okay. There. Now I got it. I got it. Hi, Kimberly. Okay, I'm working on this, getting it together. There. Now I can see. 56 degrees in North Carolina, Kimberly. Okay. That's better than the 39. We're going to go down to 34 degrees today. Hi, Laurel. Hi, D-Dub. And Julia. Okay, I'm getting some people. Excellent. Yeah, we're going to have, I think Sunday's supposed to go down in the teens here. That'll be the first for a while that we've had that cold. But it's been chilly. It's been in the 30s, 40s today. Hi, Grace Beyond. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Donna. I'm so glad you all could make it. Hi, Minivan Mike. How are you? Did I say hi to Julia? I hope I did. Catherine, welcome. Yay. Thanks. It's I just came from outside, but anyway, and it's, you know, my hair could really be done, so what the hey. I like it. My flapper thing. Flapper. Hi, Kara. Hi, Tony's Troop Travels. Welcome, everybody. Well, today is, like I said, it's a Thursday. I thought I really haven't spoke to y'all live in a while. And I heard from Minivan Mike asked if I'd heard from Christopher Travels recently. I heard from him like once in message. I wanted him to let me know he was safe, and he's made it to his destination. I know he's fine. Hi, Judy. Hi, Laurel. Thank you. Yeah, he's fine. And then I just watch his videos just like you can, right? Where are you at, Mike? Are you still in Texas? Today I was talking with Lee. Lee is Kathy's son, one of her sons. And he had bought a 40 space RV park, basically. It's in town and it's real quiet. It really only fills up in hunting seasons. So I go, we should have a meetup, you know, and invite everybody next year after the RTR to come for an extended little, you know, Texas RTR. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Um, Carolyn's okay. Catherine's asked me if I'd heard from, you know, Carolyn, how's the dog doing? And I think she is doing okay. I didn't talk to her recently. Wisconsin, wow, cold up there. Hi, RV Lucky. You had you were on a nice long trip for a while, RV Lucky. Good that you're home. Hey, Country Backroads, welcome. My friend that had surgery, yeah, he's recovering and he's doing very well. Thank you for asking, Julia. Yeah, he's just he's gonna hang around for about 5-6 weeks with because he gets checked by his doctor, and you know I can understand that. We want to make sure he's safe, but he is, and he's gonna do fine. We talk every day, and yeah. Texas girl. She says she's new here. I visited your house and rang your bell. It's about 38 degrees. When did you visit my house and ring the bell? I don't have a bell. What part of Texas are you in, Tex girl? Grace Beyond says she's buried in snow and due to get more tomorrow. Yeah, I saw a really interesting picture. It was on my Facebook page. I have a friend that lives in Mount Shasta, and she, there was a picture of a whiteout snow, you know, where the chair lifts take you up to ski, and the chair lifts were covered in snow. Oh, you rang the notification bell. Thanks, Catherine. Duh. Welcome to my channel. I'm sorry. Duh. Now I know what you meant. Thank you, Judy. Yes, if you guys are going to enjoy yourself here, please give me a thumbs up. It really does help things out. And today's the last day that I can earn any extra, money or a thumbs up, whatever it is, because it's the last day of February. It's amazing how much snow. I mean, 70 inches of snow fell in that area in Mount Shasta. Richard says it's supposed to be in single digits on Sunday. Yeah, we're going to get in the teens on Sunday. So I guess this winter's going on strong. You're outside of Dallas. I was at Grand Prairie, Texas. I went and saw this last year, November, last day of November. I saw Celtic Thunder in concert, and it was fantastic concert, and I really loved being in that area. Country back roads question. Okay. Okay. She's asking, or he's asking, I'm not sure. Heard through the YouTube grapevine that you once were involved. That's a key word. Involved with Dory, Elvis Travels, Rosie O'Kelly, and Nomadic Fanatic. Is that true? Just wondering. When I first started in the RV world online with my channel, I was doing hangouts where you get, I think, up to 10 people can be in a hangout at one time. And so Rosie O'Kelly is my very close friend. I met Dory in person when I lived in Florida. She was very helpful to me and was a sweet friend. I've never met Elvis Travels, nor do I ever care to meet him. And Eric from Nomadic Fanatic, we have only spoken in the Hangouts. So that was it. Thank you, Tex. Hi, Leisure. Welcome. Yeah, so I know a lot of the people because when we had the Hangouts back a little while ago, everybody kind of got to share and know each other. And that was when I was first starting out, actually, before I even moved into my RV. Okay, thank you, Catherine. That's ridiculous. Go away. Um, yeah, so I do know a lot of people, but not personally. I know Rosie O'Kelly well enough to call her my very personal friend, and Dory. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Libra. Welcome. I went to the Celtic Thunder concert there. I also went and visited IKEA, which I had never been to. And hi, Sunny Girl. Welcome. Hi, Noodles. This chat is pretty much about anything. It's open. I'm good, Terry. How are you? Hey, Mama Five. It's so good to see you guys. I love Rosie O'Kelly and Missy Jen too. They're very special to me personally, and that's. I met a lot of people doing the Hangouts. It got to a point where the Hangouts had a lot of drama and problems, so I don't ever do them anymore. Hey, Sunny Girl, how's everything in your side of the world? It is so good to have. I haven't been doing this much live streaming, but it's a good day for it. That's okay. You're welcome, Noodles. Where are you located at? I love noodles. Well, we've had some really cold weather, but that doesn't. I've been doing fine. The only thing we had was wind. I'm sure most of you seen that um my one video where it was so windy I was showing you how noisy and windy it was. I'm glad that was only one day. It was just one, well, it was 24 hours. Hi, Deborah. 67 degrees in Middleburg, Florida. That's nice. Yeah, I once in a while go in and say hello to when Rosie's having a hangout, but it was different before. I mean, we were regulars, and I got to meet, on there a lot of people. I don't know what's going to happen with Hangouts, but I like live streams. I've been getting a lot of company. You're right, Grace. I think it's great. And it's always been positive. I haven't had anything negative. I mean, everyone who's visited me, um, RV Rebel Girl came last few days ago. She left. I've had uh, Patrick from the Paddy Wagon and Marion, Caden. No, I really don't like to play Truth or Dare because that's no. Thanks anyway. Yeah, I heard about some weird possibility of the new rules. I'm hoping that it's just rumors and I'm gonna wait and see. But the hangouts were fun. But again, it got to be dramatic, and just things happened and it was easier for me to back off and just, not do that. Yes, definitely, Catherine. You're good. You've become a best. You are the best. It's so good to have, so many friends coming and visiting, and some of the people that buy on my Etsy shop have bought several necklaces. I'd love to see pictures of people with the stuff that I've made. I like live chatting. I do. I have videos I put out like sometimes every day, sometimes every few days, depends on what's going on. I mean, I live in a small town in my travel trailer, and so I want to be interesting. I don't want to just be boring. But we have a lot of really nice people that join here in the live streams with me. We always have a good time. And good people, we good people attract good people. Hey Timothy, welcome. Good to see you. It's good to be seen. Okay, Judy, no problem. We're always here, so you can pop in and out whenever you feel like it. I would love that, Catherine. We have some really good people and we have some fun topics. Sometimes we just chat about anything like tonight. So, but I have had, I'm trying to see, I've had Jean on the road with her husband Wolf. They stayed a couple of weeks. Patrick, the paddy wagon, and his mom Marion came. Joan from Joan's RV Adventures. These are channels they have. Who else has been here? Christopher Travels. Christopher was here. Ooh, Deborah, you're being bad. My favorite snack. Well, chocolate, peanut butter like Reese's cups would be one of my favorite sweets. I love ice cream, but I don't have anything. I mean, not that I haven't had any because I have had some lately. But all I have in the house right now is maybe like peanut butter. That's about it. What's everybody's favorite sugary, yummy snack? Let's ask. And that's gonna make me want to go get something. That's true, Catherine. She's saying exactly true that a lot of the games, a lot of the security game, they ask you all these questions on Facebook, and then you're supposed to copy and paste your answer, like what was your first car, what's your dog's first name, where were you born, what's your middle name, things that you would use for passwords, and it's not a good thing to give that info out. Kimberly says cheesecake, yum. Leisha says pecan pie and Edwards or other brand cream pie. I like a good pie, but I never buy pie for home. Sunny Girl says apple pie. She hasn't had any in 3 years. Now that's being strong. Laurel, I was born on Halloween in October 31. Welcome, Wanda. No, Knox City's not my hometown. Oh yeah, that horse looks so sad to me. Originally, I was born in Buffalo, New York, but when I was about 6, my parents drove out, moved everybody to Los Angeles. So I was in Los Angeles, California for many years until my 20s. And then I moved to Florida, and I was in Florida for a long, long time until I, um, got to Texas. Hi, speeding turtle. You don't you don't crave sweets, huh, Catherine? Speaking of turtles, I like turtle candy. A lot of people are low carbing it. Okay. I like keto diet, and I did enjoy doing like whipped cream and blueberries on keto. You can have some sweets, but you've gotta make it yourself, usually. That's okay. I'm here too. We can do this. I'm doing well. Nice to see you here, Jason. Welcome. I don't know what a funny bone cake is. I do like real dense. I like really dense sweet brownies, like really chewy. Hi, Craig. He likes cannolis and eclairs. That sounds delicious too. I like anything like peanut butter pie. If there's peanut butter pie on a menu, I'm gonna try it. How you doing, Craig? Feeling okay? I'm glad you came in. We're just talking about what kind of goodies we like. I don't know what that is either, Bones, but butternut candy bars are like that. Yeah, and I'm gonna want some chocolate. Eggnog pound cake sounds good. You know, Jason, every family night just about somebody makes upside down pineapple upside down cake. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. Nice to see you. Three Musketeers. I'm not having a sweet fest physically, but I am mentally. Does that? It starts in the mind, and then uh-oh. You've got peanut butter cups in the freezer. Graced. Pass one. Frozen Milky Ways are good. My husband used to like zero bars. Yes, it's easy to be led astray, isn't it? You know what I like, and I did find them here. They're at our local little grocery store. Um, it's called Cherry Mountains. You know what those are? Well, the weather here is crazy. Like, like one day it's 75 degrees, even 80, and then the next day the high is like 40. Jason, what did you say? Let me see if I can back it up and see what you said. I don't know, I missed it. Craig, do you remember what I asked you to bring me when you come here? See if he remembers. Something I can't get here in this area. Oops, sorry. Hi, Marlene. Welcome. Aw, thanks, Laura. No, not Kaiser rolls. Although you can bring those too. I like those. Everything bagels. Remember? I like Kaiser rolls, though. Bring some of those too. Hi, Diamonds slash ranch. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling good. Yeah, I've been to Atlantic City a couple times. I'm not a fortune teller, Frankie. No, sorry. Hi. Not too shabby. Shuby, Natasha. Ratings are disabled. Is that what it says? Well, you can still. They're not disabled. Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. I mean, I see them. Let's see. I can't really change it right now. Nope. I can't change it at the moment, Frankie. But anybody that gives me a thumbs up, I appreciate it. Well, I did some arts and crafts shows in that area. That's right, Craig. The everything bagel or sesame. Both of those are my faves. I think in the freezer they'll hold up a while. Yeah. But I haven't had a good, yummy Jewish bagel in a long time. The mermaid one, I painted that one. I painted all of the ones up on the wall. See if you can see more. Well, they won't live that long, Jane. I got to get into painting again. I'd kind of like let it go. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, I mean we're not going to get 1,000 bagels and Kaiser rolls, but thank you, Laura. Um, I could go for like a really good, nice lightly toasted bagel with. Actually, I like smoked salmon. When you're in like Florida, you can get like baked salmon salad, and I love that. Hi, Carla. I don't think I have any paintings now on Etsy. I've sold every single one of them. I have to paint some paintings. The only reason I don't really do it is I don't have a room that I can just go and paint like some people do. Hi, Carla. All my paintings that I have are up on my walls right now, um, but these are not for sale. I am going to start painting more. When I was living in Alabama, I painted like 100 paintings, and I would leave them out, and my whole place was like one big painting. I had no room. That's the biggest problem, living in a small space. Scrapple, Cheryl, huh? Not really. I've sold them all. I sold the last one recently. I had a small one of flowers, and I've just been yeah, get cracking. I've just been doing a lot of necklaces. I just made 3 of them, put them on Etsy. Because and the reason I keep doing that is because I have a space outside with all my beads and good lighting, and that's why I do it. I don't know who knitted it, but my friend Laura gave me this when I was at her house. I don't want to rent a studio. I can't afford to rent a studio, Timothy. But I when I have all my paints are out on the other side of this bench is all my stuff. RV Lucky says, well, that's not a very good excuse. I live in a large place and I don't have any room at all, I guess. Due to your hoarding. Yeah, it's time for that person to go away, don't you think, Catherine? Yeah, Lucky's a hoarder, so he's got a big, huge house full of stuff. But I plan on taking some paintings and some canvas with me when I go on some trips and sit outside and paint. Yes, we got some wrenches out there, don't we? I'm so glad you're all here. There's 66 of you guys, and I am up for really any topic if you want to have a topic. I mean, we've already done the sugar stuff, which is really not good. But Nancy, what are you saying? It's pretty like I go to Hooks and Ready's in Hutto, Texas, Tuesday. And what is that? Ladies make them. Hooks and hooks and nettles. Huh. Some of them, sometimes I'll paint something and I kind of hang on to it. But I have gotten rid of everything that I've painted and put up for sale, which is amazing. Yeah, people are wacky. I used to make so many earrings. I made all my earrings up just about that I wear. I've made. I just haven't been making them. When I made a lot of earrings, Kathy, my best friend, who I know some of you don't know this because you're new to my channel, but I live on a piece of property in Texas with my best friend and her husband. And for 20 years, her and I traveled and did we did arts and crafts shows, we did Renaissance fairs, and we made beautiful jewelry. And I made so many anklets and bracelets and earrings and rings and ear cuffs and earrings, so many earrings. But the thing is, I don't like to use cheap, awful wire that turns. And I can't really afford to go out and buy the gold-filled wire that we used to have. So I just don't make the earrings. Hi, Angus. Welcome. Angus kisses. All right. Yeah, that Catherine, the firehouse, the fire, what's it called? Oh my God, I just went blank. Farmhouse. God, the Farmhouse Grill is also a restaurant that is owned by a family member here, Stephanie and Lee, and Stephanie paints cow faces, really kind of far out little abstract cow faces, and so she's putting her own stuff up there. I'm sorry you're sick, Amanda. I hope you get better really, really soon. Hey, Patricia, welcome. Yeah, I've got a lot of people with the wrenches, so that's okay. You have like a cold or a flu? Welcome, Patricia. Yeah, it's good to see everybody in here tonight. I'm very happy about that. I painted two turtle paintings since I'm in Texas. I painted two turtle paintings, an oil well painting, um, a rooster. I love the rooster. That was hard to get rid of. And what else did I do? A cross on a mountain, which I gave to a couple that got married. Hi, Sarah. I got off keto. I'm gonna go shopping this week and get back on it. Yeah, the flowers and a dog. Oh yeah, I did a cat and a dog. Thank you, Angus. I just need to, get into it. Once I get into it, I usually will do it for a while and then I put it all away. And I'm being, honestly, it's work. I don't mind doing it, but it it's just messy because I live in such a small space. My place is 27 foot, and so yeah. I love Patrick, and I love his mom, Marion. She is so sweet. We had a lot of fun when they were here. This is an old blouse that I got at a Renaissance fair from a lady friend of mine who did what is it called when you put wax? It's made with wax and dyes. This is goddess. It's a goddess shirt. She's dancing on my body. Anyway, thanks. I just got this from my friend Laura about a month ago. I use Kerrygold butter too. I don't buy anything from Top Hatter now, but I do use Wish.com. Thank you, Angus. And Wish.com, I order. Sometimes it's not good. Sometimes you order something and it's like a real letdown. But I have done pretty well. I ordered. I've ordered some silver earrings. I've ordered stuff like rings and stuff, which I gave to Kathy's mom. It's not the best stuff, but I did get like I'll show you what I did get from Wish.com. I got a new. It came and I thought it was so small. Little tripod cell phone holder. It goes like that. Not bad, huh? And that was like pretty much like maybe $3 or $4 the most. You just pay for shipping mostly. Wish.com though is pretty cheap. What are you talking? Oh, the Kerrygold. Are you talking about Kerrygold butter, Catherine, or the little tripod? Because I want to do some cooking videos and I need something that's going to stand up. Hi, looking good. Welcome to the party. I have to put on my heater. Um, I don't have a fifth wheel. I have a regular travel trailer, so I can't help you on that. But on YouTube, if you just put it in the search line, you'll get so many different videos to watch. It'll make you happy. Good, Tex. Yeah, we have good times here. It's pretty free for all. I mean, we can talk about anything pretty much. Try to keep it in a nice spirit because I don't really want to talk bad about anybody, that kind of thing. Hi, Nancy. Yeah, I'm a fortune teller. Look into my crystal ball. Hi, Deborah Cook. How is my RV man coming along these days from Arizona? I don't have an RV man in Arizona. I saw that video, Leisure, of her making the shells out of cheese. That was cool. I used to go to Ontario. My family is from Buffalo when I was little, and we had a cottage in Ontario near Crystal Beach. Hi, Dink. Welcome. I think it looks pretty easy to me. You just have to like use some spray, make sure your pan is, you know, good and sprayed so it's lubricated, and be patient enough to let the cheese really cook. I love the Buffalo Zoo. Every time I go to Buffalo, I have to go to the zoo. I haven't been to Buffalo in a long time, but I'd like to go. I've never made the cheese crackers. I don't know where Cambridge is in Ontario, but we lived in, I think the town was called Ridgeway. Do you guys ever hear of Crystal Beach, Ontario? It was a really good amusement park. Well, that sounds like a good place to visit, Timothy. Plus, I'd like to see my cousins. Hi, Sky Kings. He says, get ready, or she's, well, King. He says, get ready, 20 in Texas. Yeah, we're supposed to get below 20 on Sunday. I like Toronto. That's a really cool city. I've been there. I like Canada a lot. My favorite, I mean, I've been all over the Ontario, and Toronto, and I've also been to Vancouver, British Columbia, and that was just awesome. I would like to live there. Yeah, I didn't realize I had stars on me all over, and a moon. Stars. Well, you guys, if I go anywhere, you'll know because I'll still be on my channel. Oops. Pepperidge Farm cookies are good. I like Kroger's. I haven't been to one in a long time. Hi, David. Right now here, let's see, 39. Actually 37 degrees. Thanks, David. You have a good night too. This is the last day of February. Can you believe it? I love Canada. That's a great country. Seem like they're pretty calm and, you know, mellow over there, and I just like it. Everybody get in the car. Let's go to Canada. 41, Nancy says, in Taylor and Hutto, Texas. And then Texas is so huge. I mean, it's one end to the other. Forget it. It's big, big state. Everybody want to see Lily for a minute? Texas toast is like thick toasted bread. Makes good garlic bread. Say hello to everybody. This is Lily. I woke her up. This is my precious little chihuahua. Yeah, Texas toast, big slice. She's tired because I woke her up. Thank you, Kathy. I think so. And her sister's really cute too. Rosie. She's sleeping over there. You're my good girl. Yes, you are. I hear a helicopter. Whenever I hear a helicopter here, I always think about somebody's gone from the little hospital we have here and they're flying them like bay flight. That's what's happening. She's my baby girl. She's got her pretty sweater on her. She's really styling. Precious puppy. We have a clinic. I go to the doctor at the clinic. We have a small hospital, but if there's really something major wrong, then usually there's specialists in Abilene and big, huge hospitals there, and Wichita Falls. So it's not like you're really that far away from good health care. There's so much. There's so many good things about living in a small town that I never thought of. Um, and it's just it's one thing's there's certain things that are great about living in bigger cities too, but I really do think that there's less drama, very small amount. There's no traffic. People are friendly, and you can do your own thing. If you work from like if you have a job that you're working from home and you can go anywhere, this is a great little town, and there's plenty of towns like this where things are a lot cheaper. I mean, it's hard to pay the kind of rent and stuff in big cities. You can own a home here for 25,000 to up to 60,000, maybe more, but the average person, that's the truth. Craig says, does anyone remember the TV show Sky King? Remember Sky's niece Penny used to call him in the plane he flew and say, Penny to the sky, come in, many years ago. I don't remember that one. I kind of remember Sky King. The name rings a bell. Well, I'm on Verizon, so I get a good speed on it. There you go, Craig. That's where Sky King got his name. That's interesting. Little poochie butt. Little poo poo. That's all the licking for. You have a kiss. Grace says that she remembers Sky King on Saturdays. I think I remember, but I guess maybe not. I don't know. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Thank you, text girl. I met Lassie. I met John Provost and Lassie when John was just a little boy. I got to go tour Desilu Studios with my mom, and Lassie was there. This is probably the original Lassie, and I got to meet Lassie and meet John. He was like going to school during the day. They had a tutor. Yes, Catherine, I've tried to get Mark needs some dental work, and he doesn't want to. He wants to go there, but he thinks it'll cost too much to go there. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Carp Diem RV Style. Thank you. My doggy is cute. Rosie, you want to come say hello? I happen to have two dogs. Before Catherine's time, Craig. What year was that? Do you remember what year that was popular? When was Sky King popular? Yeah, Lassie was cool. Lassie and Rin Tin Tin I used to watch. Come here, Rosie. Let's see if I can get her on camera. I want to move my laptop because it's on a Wi-Fi extender and it goes to the window, and I don't want to ruin it. And all of a sudden, I won't have any connection. Uh-oh. Thank you, Teresa. How you doing? I got to meet Lucy, not Desi. I got to meet Lucy at Desilu Studios in the commissary. I also saw the guy, Bonanza, the father. Can't think of his name. You guys will know. Sea Hunt. I remember Sea Hunt. Was she? I didn't even know that, Kimberly. Mind Garden. Lauren Green. That's right. Thank you. I got to meet him. He was real tall. I mean, I was pretty young. I think I might have been maybe 11 years old. It was a long time ago. Want to see me pull a rabbit out of my hat? What's that from? I love Flipper, Craig. That was another favorite. Hi, Frida. So glad to see you. Hi, Joanne. All is well here, just cold weather now, no wind. Thank you, Frida. My friend of mine here in town, um, she gave me one of this hat. Well, whatever you want to call it. Flapper. It's nice when it's cold. Rocky and Bullwinkle, exactly. Flipper, Flipper. I remember the rabbit ears and the tinfoil. Captain Kangaroo. He was a funny looking man, wasn't he? I bet now he wouldn't go over having an older man with the young children. I haven't seen a lot of people that used to come and visit me. Like, I don't know if anybody knows, what was her name? I can't think about it. Yeah, Sherry something had the lamb chop. Sherry Lewis, that's right. She was pretty. She was a good ventriloquist. Uncle Bobby sounds kind of weird. Sherry had lamb chop. Yep. Romper Room. I remember Romper Room. Well, Carla, you know the way that, unfortunately, yeah. I never loved Florida, Frida. It was always too hot there for me. We used to get a break maybe a couple few weeks once a year. I'm not that old. I mean, I physically am older, but I mentally am young. Rudy Kazootie. Actually, they had several lassies. Yes. I think I got to meet the original lassie, but I did hear that there were other lassies. Actually, Frida, if you go to the Keys, you might be a little happier because when you leave the mainland and you get out on the Keys and you start going toward Key West, the weather is beautiful. That's the only place I loved living. When I lived in Florida, I lived in Key West for about, I guess, two years, a little more than 2 years, and it's just like being in a different country. Let me tell you your fortune. I don't know. Florida was never like my favorite place. I mean, I met my husband there and I met Kathy there, so those are good things. Yeah, Frida, if you do go to Florida, you want to like you want to go to the Keys. You don't want to be in Miami and Fort Lauderdale and all that. It's all over. It's just completely overrated. It's concrete jungle. Yes, if you're wealthy and you can afford a beautiful place to stay on the beach, but most people can't. Yeah, I don't like Jacksonville either. I'm sure there's nice places. Believe me, Florida's got some beautiful areas, but mostly the average person is not going to be in those beautiful places. Mr. Rogers, yes. Isn't it good to have memories, though? I mean, why not? I'm sorry that you have chronic illnesses. Hi, Joyce. Welcome. Isn't it funny, Frida, that you can look out at a crowd of older people, and because I know you're like me, I mean, I've got a very young spirit. I've looked at a crowd of old people and go, yeah, there's some old people. And then you find out that they're like, they're 64, 61, 65. But, it's all in your mind. I don't know. Let me see. So you're in Gulf City. I don't really know where Gulf City is. Another kind of cool place if you want to have fun near Leesburg. There's what's it called? The Villages, but that's like Disney World for old people. That's right, Catherine. Exactly. Let's see, Mike. Hi, Mike. Mike. What day is it? It's Hump Day. Well, I lived in Key West in like 78 to 80. And that those days have gone. It's I'm sure not the same. Are you in the Villages now? Okay. Yeah, because people use their golf carts. They get around. Well, me and Kathy used to do on Saturday and Sunday, they usually have an arts and craft show somewhere in the Villages, and we've done several of them. Yeah, it's Disney for old people. It is. And people have I mean, they have golf carts. Everybody has golf carts because downtown, you don't even need anything but a golf cart. But people get into their golf carts. Some of them have Rolls Royce fronts. Yeah. Key West is very quirky. It's very um, small. Yeah. I used to live in Clearwater and Largo and Tarpon Springs. I didn't mind That was the last place I lived in Florida was Tarpon Springs, which is a Greek village. Nice place. Yeah, there's several Frida, they're called the town squares. And so each part of the villages has a town square and it's swinging. I mean, there's music and people are dancing and having cocktails and partying up a storm. Old Yeller, that was a sad movie. But I don't have a thing for Florida. I don't know. I've seen every part of it, and yes, there's some nice parts, but basically, concrete jungle. Yeah, check out. I don't know what part of the villages you're in, but there's several squares. They're like the downtown square, and it's where there's art and music, and it's pretty good. I mean, if of course depends on what you think good is. There's movie theaters down there. Come to visit me, Frida. I've got free camping right here behind my house, full hookup. Stanford's a nice area. Lady Lake, that's right near the villages. Yeah, Timothy, it's a small airport. I mean, think about Key West is only like it only measures like 2 by 4. Yeah, sinkholes are pretty freaky. Yeah, you can't boondock in Florida, and it's expensive. The RV parks are not cheap. Come and move here. That's good, Frida. Yeah, you have to find your places, and it's not usually in like it's not in Fort Lauderdale or the beaches. You can't get away with it. You can park. I don't know. I never tried it, so I don't know. I haven't been on a plane in a long time. Well, if you get to Texas, we're in Knox City. That's cheap enough. Certain parts of Florida, when I left Florida, I camped out on the way towards Tallahassee, and there's a lot of cheap RV parks. But you're in the middle of country, and it's different. Right, if you get away from the city. Knox City is if you like looking at a map of Texas, find Abilene and Wichita Falls, and we're in the middle. We're between them. It's like north central, northwest central. Well, we have the community center right behind my house, and they've got 5 full hookups, and you can stay the first 2 nights for free, and then it's $10 a night, which isn't bad. Hold on a second. Hello? No? I'll be right back. Well, that was strange. Hold on. Kathy called me up on the phone just now and said the police just knocked at her door that someone called 911 from here, but I didn't. So I went outside and met with the officers and told them everything's fine. Isn't that weird? So strange. Thanks, Catherine. Yes. Did you miss me? Come here. It was kind of scary. There was a lot of police and lights and everything. I would hate to think that somebody would do that, Frida. That's terrible. Hey, Wayne. Thanks, Catherine. Yeah, because Kathy called me to. She goes, "Police were just here. Someone called this address," and like I said. So then she said, "Well, don't be surprised if they knock at your door." So I thought, instead of them knocking at the door and having the dogs freak out, I'll just put my coat on. And I went out there, and there was like several guys in lights flashing, and well, I hope they don't do that. I don't see why anybody would, but you never know. But they were very nice. I said, "No, I'm feeling good." Hold on while I tell someone nothing's happening. Police thought someone called 911 from here, but we didn't. Everybody knows everybody. Yeah, the police are on it. Yeah. Well, there's so many police out there that they said something like they said another they were going to check another place. I don't know. We don't have a large police department. I think there's a few, but other towns come together, so everybody has a few cops. No, because my phone is right here. That would be funny. The chicken did it. They got a cell phone and they pawed it. They plucked it. Ah, well. Yeah, if you send me a letter and you just put RVDebs, Knox City, Texas, it would get to me. Well, they can tell if you've dialed it from your phone. So, if they really want to know. You only have a flip phone, Leisure? That's an oldie. Crazy out there. Thank you, Catherine, for coming in. Yay, Catherine. You do a good job. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It helps my numbers for the month. And today's the last day you can do anything to help my month. Huh. Well, that was exciting. If I get piles of letters, that would be fun. Thank you, love and life. I appreciate it too. I got 69 people watching. I have a lot of new people that have subscribed lately. I want to thank everybody too that's new to my channel. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. Michelle, do I know you from town here? Are you the same Michelle? That's great, Kimberly. Camo Dave was really nice of him to mention me. Yes, Camo Davis brought some people to my channel for sure. So I think we all bring it to each other. Like RV Rebel Girl, I'm sure that a few of my people will go check her out, and I've had people from her channel come check me out. Michelle, are you who I think you are? I don't think I ever saw that, Carp. It's great. Well, I've had my channel for like 3 years, and it's grown. It's been growing in the last month, actually. How many do I have tonight? I don't even know. That's cool that Camo Dave sent all of you here. That's really neat. Welcome to you guys. He said he likes me. Well, I like him too. Let's see. Tell you how many people I have. 4474. Almost 5,000. I'm really happy. Let's see. Huh. That'd be bad. The dogs don't now. They can't get to my phone. Joyce, you missed a lot. Nah, you didn't miss anything. Wonder if they're gone. They probably are. Not the one. Okay. Okay, Frida, take care. Drive careful. Have fun. And come see me if you get anywhere near Abilene or Wichita Falls, because I'm close. Oh, Kimberly, it can get very hot in this area of Texas. It's dry heat mostly, but it can get really hot. So but there's usually a breeze in the summer, but it's still it like I wouldn't want to tell you that it didn't get hot because it does. Bye, Frida. Velocity, that's a long time ago. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you got hooked. Yeah, I've been through a lot of changes. I started my channel before I sold my home. My husband died 4 years ago, and I stayed in my house a year and then put it for sale and it sold. And I downsized and bought this trailer and then took my trailer in Florida. I lived in Florida in an RV park, just getting used to it. And then I drove it to Alabama and stayed quite a while in this another RV park. And I've just gone through a lot. And then finally, a friend of mine from Seattle flew in just to help me drive from Alabama to Texas. So I've been here ever since, and I really like it here. And I'm with people that love me, which really it matters. It matters. I feel like if something happened to me, I have people around it to help me, and I would be around for them too, of course. So yeah, I'm here. And I don't really I don't know what the future holds, but hopefully some traveling. I don't always have new clothes, but I did get a Dia box, a Dia and Co box, and I'm going to get another one in March. I don't go shopping that much. Like this is old. I've had this since I can't remember if it was like the late '90s. I think I got it. Nancy, I'm not that far from Olney. No, it never goes away, that feeling. Are you, Carla? I like to I like to dress, but I don't go anywhere these days. There you go. Pizza fixes it. Craig, are you still here? Curious. Craig, if you're here, say something. Yeah, I don't really go to graves either. I haven't been to my sister's. My sister's got a grave in California. My mom and dad and my husband are at the VA in St. Pete. Yes, Tammy, I would take my dogs with me. Well, thanks, Carla. I'll buy something here and there, like at Walmart, I'll buy something. Hi, Sharpshooter RV. Yeah, I got my first Dia box and I kept two things. And I'm gonna try it again and see what they send me. I like the idea that you can tell them what you like, your styles and colors that you like, and then somebody basically picks out 5 items and sends them to you, and you can send them all back the shipping is free. Are you going to continue to say that? Oh, is that your whole name? That's a long name, sharpshooter. I'm like, what? Craig, did you leave? You didn't say goodbye. Where do you live? If I'm close to you, Carpe Diem. Hmm. Thank you, Turtle. Yeah, I might do that on the next box when it comes. I just gotta arrange it so I'm comfortable with a full body view, which I do very rarely. I guess Craig left. Hi, Vegas. Welcome. Nice seeing you. Just hanging out on the Thursday night. Not much going on, really. Just kind of chilly here in the area. How's Vegas? I heard that they got snow in Vegas. That's rare. I tried to talk to D and Co and see if they wanted to sponsor a box, but they didn't get back to me. I also have gotten, and I'm guilty, but a company sent me a like a pressure cooker, one of the new ones. So eventually I'll use it and take a video, but I didn't. Well, that's great. I'm glad that you came to visit. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed being here tonight. Yeah, I really enjoyed having Carolyn, who is the RV Rebel Girl. I really enjoyed getting to know her. I wish that she'd have stayed longer, but at least we got to know each other and talk. We have a lot in common. It's nice to have each other help each other out and send people over to her channel. People that come visit me, I always say their channel name, and it's good. Makes it nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Vegas. That's terrible. I just hope that you can go through whatever you need to go through and get rid of that. Chicago, pretty cold there, I bet. Yeah, I don't like loose pants. I don't have fat legs, and I like my jeans to fit. Yes, Vegas. Sad news. Thanks for coming in, Carla. I've missed you, and it's really good to see you. So have a good night with your company. Life sure can deal us quite a few blows, I know. Our world is crazy these days. Timothy, have I ever booted you out? No. I haven't used the Instapot. It's actually in the garage, and I'm bad. I got mine free. This company sent it to me. It's very nice, but I have such a small space, I don't use it. And Kathy has already has an Instapot in her house. So I have to learn how to use it. Yeah, just stay stay mellow, try to keep yourself from being stressed, Vegas. I'm gonna use it. I don't know. Yeah, Wichita Falls is like an hour drive. That's it. Kathy cooked with her Instapot tonight. She made beef stew and gave me a bowl. So it came back, Vegas? Is that what you're saying? My friend in New York is doing well. He was in the room here, Craig, but I don't know where he went. He's healing. He's doing much better. I've got such a small kitchen. I wouldn't know where to store it. That's the biggest thing. 23 years ago. Wow. Well, welcome back, Patricia. Yeah, maybe he did fall asleep. I'll have to send him a message. Let's see. I'm going to wave to him on Facebook. Yeah, I don't have a counter that I can sit it on. Yes, it was really nice to meet her, and we went to dinner together and sat and talked. Very nice. Yes, Linda, I'm live. I know, Patricia. That was so nice of Camo Dave to think of me and like my channel. He's a really nice guy. He's funny. He has a good sense of humor and he likes some good channels. It always, whenever anyone mentions my channel on another channel, it's like really feels good. It really does. Yes, there's a lot of people here in the room. I'm like, how long should I stay on? Hello, hello, hello. My friend Craig, who's was here, is a good friend of mine, and he's coming this way when he starts to feel better, which is in a few weeks. Ah, thank you, Patricia. And if he comes here and picks me up and we go traveling, I'll bring the Instapot. He's hiding. Yeah, he's doing better, really. But he went through a lot. Leisure, that would be amazing. To me, somebody trying to hike the trail at that weight could give him a heart attack. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of walking. Huh. Yeah, to me, that's pretty brave to put your body through so much stress. Good luck, Turtle. Hope you find exactly what you want. Me too, Patricia. Walking, I want to walk and I don't do it. I walk the dogs around here, but I mean, really, I don't walk much. Oh, he's lucky he doesn't get sick. Well, I am going to end this chat because I don't have a lot to say right now. I don't want to be boring, but how long have I been even on? 52 minutes. I'll stay till I'll stay till for 1 hour, so we have a little more time. Good night, Michelle. Good night, Grace, Turtle, Trisha. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like take just chill out and watch a little TV, call it a night. I'm really glad each and every one of you have come in and visited me. And if you've enjoyed yourself a little bit, please, all I ask is a thumbs up. Let me know if you are. Thank you, Joyce. Yeah, it's always fun to have I always enjoy. I hate leaving, but I really don't have, I don't know what else to say tonight. I'm kind of tired and um, I'm just ready to call it a night. Linda, I never know when I'm going to go live, but just whenever I feel like it. That's me. When people say, "Well, why don't you paint this or why don't you do that?" I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. I remember that, Timothy. They turned out good in the new wave oven. I made cinnamon rolls. Well, if I could give you all a virtual hug. Mm, 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 mm. There's nowhere to call in town. They're gone. Who knows? Big old hugs back at you, kids. It won't be long. I'll do another live stream in a few days. Love you all.